she will make that decision to keep not riding them because that's where you've concluded is the best way to do it. Sometimes you will change if there's something that is hugely better and you see it in front of you, you would change, or if the way to block another rider from doing something which they are much better than at you, you would also take that line. But when you go ahead of a rider and block them, you can go as slow as you want. So it doesn't matter if that's a slower line for you. While you're trying to stop that rider from attacking you at that point, that's the best line.
We haven't seen too much catching happening just yet, but we're about to see our leader, Marion Norberg-Riberola, just catching a few of the back markers now for the first time. Imogen Wolf already had a gap before they went through the pits. I have to say, for Anna Kay and Larissa Hartog, that pit there and the bike change actually helped them a little bit because they came up almost alongside Imogen Wolf, but Imogen Wolf has opened up that gap on them again, and she's at the moment looking very good for third place. See if Anna Kay and Larissa Hartog can get back up to her too. The two Charles Ligeois riders aren't done yet either. As you can see, Mollengraf just managing to get her way back on again. She's done it a couple of times now.
This is definitely a course where doesn't suit you the entire way around. So some riders, some certain sections suit them, and other riders, different sections suit them. And so that's when we quite often see a rider like Laura Mollengraf come back to a group because she's in a section that really suits her and she can close that gap, and then they might get to another section that suits that rider and then they take that gap away again. And so that's what a lot of the riders were saying in their interviews before the race, basically, that the bad sections are bad and the easy sections are really fast.
Well, it's looking good for Imogen Wolf at the moment, the Visma Lease bike rider, into the washboard, and with, what's that, probably edging towards 6-7 seconds over this group being led by Anna Kay. So a battle of the Brits for the final place on the podium at the moment. What Larissa Hartog can do about that in the orange helmet, I don't know, but we know who's going to win because she's absolutely crushed this race since she broke cover at the front as well. Marion Norberg-Riberola of Crellan-Correndon is going to take the win again in this series. She won earlier in the season at Essen in the Exact Cross, and here we are at the Exact Cross, Loenhout, just after Christmas. It's Friday, and we have a Belgian winner already. She gives us the big heart, Marion Norberg-Riberola, with another big result in this UCI race. Sanne Cant, who looked so good for so long, couple of problems for her, that big crash onto the top of the frame where she cut her knee. The Belgian champion battling back in exactly her kind of style, and the crowd know that, and they'll have enjoyed it. Again, looking, Helen, it has to be said, quite emotional at the end of a race that she's won before, the Belgian champion, knowing this is almost certainly her last time across that finish line here in Loenhout.
Yeah, she's won it so many times before, and she's definitely been on the podium nearly every year of her career. So, and it's close to where she lives, it's in that region, and yeah, it's for a rider of Sanne's quality and Sanne's history, it's always going to be emotional this season.
Imogen Wolf smiling. She has taken third. It looks like Larissa Hartog taking fourth.
Second victory of the season. How happy are you with that victory?
Yeah, I'm really happy. I like Exact Cross. I think I always win there, so I think it's good for me. And it was really important for my morale for the new race coming up and to go to the national with really good confidence.
Thank you, Proficiat.
Ook graag de bloemen van de schepen van sport van Wispezelier, Ruud Luijks. Dan is er uiteraard ook de champagne van Rectavit, die gaat over aan de corde door. De heer David Michiels van Rectavit, de fles champagne. En uiteraard is er ook de trofee van de Exact Cross en die gaat over aan de corde door. Demi Kaspers van Exact, de title partner van deze crosserie vandaag. Uw applaus voor Marion Norberg-Riberola, Sanne Cant en Imogen Wolf.
Ondertussen alle heren en eliteveldrijders naar de start gevraagd. Meanwhile, all the men elite riders invited towards the start, please. We beginnen binnen 1 minuut met het appelman.
Geef ze nog een applausje.
I normally say there's the top 10, by the way, for everyone to look through. We've talked through them already, so you can see it for themselves. As we look at the shot behind it, though, I normally say, you know, I'm always bigging up how lovely it is to be at a cross race, and it is, but it's also made lovely by its miserableness, and that is a particularly miserable-looking picture, isn't it? Cold, misty, muddy, exactly the way we love it, Helen Wyman, no?